And welcome to the super fun, awesome, happy time Deep Phase pedal show. My name's Gabor.
I should put some echo on that.
Deep Phase. Yeah, you should. You should.
Hey, welcome along. I'm Alex. We're going to check out this new MXR phase we've got to play with today.
Yeah.
The Deep Phase, which is obvious because you clicked on the video link.
Yes, and it's very deep.
So it says so on the packet, doesn't it?
Yes. Just want to mention right from the start, this was sent to us by MXR Jim Dunlop Australia. So this is a what you would call sponsored video, but you take from it what you like to take from it.
So to hear this phaser, we've got a setup which is going through a Mozztronics Amp Switcher via a Cherry Tone OTS Mini 20 headset clean, and a 2-note Torpedo Captor X doing the IRs for cab sims.
And any reverb is there too.
And doing that thing. Now, it's a pretty straightforward phaser.
Yeah, you've got speed and feedback, and it's small.
Right.
And you've got also the mode switch up the top here. So basically, I mean, it's super simple, and you've got a very bright blue light that will probably do stuff to the camera, but that's okay. Super simple, like other MXR phases in similar colors. Just got speed and feedback. Feedback is basically intensity. It makes it more intense. Mode switch goes between 4 and 8 stage phasing.
Just so you know, 4 is out like that, and if you press the button in, it goes to 8.
Yeah, and the little light goes on.
Yeah.
So should we start in 4 stage with everything at 12 o'clock?
Sure.
With what kind of guitar is it that you're playing there, Alex? Do tell.
Sunburst. It's a Sire S7.
And there's a video for it here. It almost has a bit of that vibe, kind of that kind of little thing.
It's like a rhythmic thing going on.
Not all the way up yet.
Oi. For a dollar to, yeah. That's a juicy sound.
It's
very juicy. That's only 4 of the 8 stages.
Yeah, that's only the first 4. It does get quite fast.
Juicy.
And juicy.
Juicy.
Now let's find a sort of a slightly slower kind of,
sure,
somewhere there kind of setting, and then let's go between 4 and 8 stages.
Intense, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just there's more.
There's twice as many stages. He can hear those extra.
Four extra stages.
Stages, can he?
Totally.
Anyway, What else do you want to do with it? What can we do? Let
me have a go.
Yeah.
So I'm going to play my Yamaha Revstar RSS 02T in Sunset Burst. I'm on the second from the back setting, which is kind of like an out of phasey kind of thing, which without being phased in a deep way, it sounds like this. Oh, it sounds like this. They give me like a really long phase, like really slow. I think it sounds really nice for that sort of slow, long flange, just to give movement, or phase, not flange, to give movement to chords.
You say that, but I actually think it's slightly more flangerish when you go to the 8 stage, because it has that slightly metallic-y feedback thing going on you can get from flanges.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let's do that kind of funky thing maybe then. Well, that's more almost like a Leslie kind of vibe. It goes pretty far at the speed. Should we quickly check it?
Yeah.
So we've got on the floor, which is now in front of that, we've got the Duke of Tone. Now the Duke of Tone on its own, and let's just say there's a video for the Duke of Tone. Yeah. And the Duke of Tone on its own sounds like this.
So we're running the drive into the phaser.
Yeah,
so that accentuates the phase.
And we will then also, just to compare it, we'll turn go to the gain channel on that. Do my Eddie, man. Is that as much gain as it gets here? Not gonna do my Eddie. I can't do my Eddie anymore. Let's try that. Same thing. Just to. So this is not a dirty channel of the amp. I can't shred. That was the wrong one. Or that's completely out of tune.
No, it went well. That went well.
That's it. Did it. Do you want to try it with some gain?
Sure. I'll have a go in front of it.
Okay, go in front.
The pedal. Be on the clean.
This is almost like almost a bit through zero-esque.
Slightly, yeah.
Like faux through zero.
I always have this hard time playing solos with modulation.
Okay.
Just because of... It's almost like a dip in volume.
Yeah.
Because of the phase. So I feel like some notes get accentuated unless others don't. So you kind of miss half your melody. Or...
Well, that's if you go after, it's easier.
Of course, yeah.
So it was drive. Well, it was on a boost setting before and after.
Wow. Anyway,
it's a super simple phaser. It has an interesting sweep. It's sort of this kind of. It has this almost little bit of like a univibey kind of thump. That kind of. It's sort of. It's not a straight sine wave. It has a kind of a
thing going on.
boom shakalaka to it.
I've always had a kind of soft spot for MXR stuff. Some of my very first pedals, like first good pedals, besides some plastic things, were MXR. And
Hey, the plastic things were good too, like Zoom and stuff. Man, they were good. It was good. Doesn't it?
so I've kind of had a soft spot for all of them, including the drives. I've had some drive stuff, just always liked them.
Yeah.
And this is kind of one of those pedals that's just a really solid staple. It does it well, kind of has its own thing going on. You can't break them.
It's like the micro flange that we did. We did a video for that here. Super simple, but no bad sound on it.
Can't really break it.
Nah.
Sound-wise and physically, of course.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
Yeah.
Thinks.
What you thinks, peoples.
Words braining hard, tricky to me.
Yes. So, let us know your thinks in the comments below.
And do you dig it? And I'm sure everyone's got an MXR story. They've had one or like had it from friends or bandmates growing up and brothers and sisters. That
Phase
kind of thing.
90.
Yeah.
Phase 45. One of those. Everyone had. I had a Phase 45.
Did you? Yeah, cool.
Script one. I should have kept it because it was probably really old and.
Yeah, it's worth money. Hey, thanks for hanging. Links below to Instagram, Facebook, and podcast. Check it out if you got a second.
And thank you one more time to Jim Dunlop, MXR Australia, for sending this out to us. Oh, he did. Oh, cable drop. On that note, bye.